Good morning. This is All India Radio Kohima. The morning news read by Jonas Yantan. Union Cabinet has approved the amendments to the National Policy on Biofuels 2018. The amendments are intended to allow more feedstocks for the production of biofuels, advance the ethanol blending target of 20% blending of ethanol in petrol, and promote the production of biofuels in the country. Besides, the amendments are also to add new members to the National Biofuel Coordination Committee (NBCC) and grant permission for the export of biofuels in specific cases. The amendments have been brought in view of the advancements in the field of biofuels, various decisions taken in the NBCC meetings to increase biofuel production, recommendation of the Standing Committee, and the decision to introduce ethanol blended petrol with up to 20% throughout the country from 1st of April next year. The amendments will pave the way for Make in India drive, thereby leading to a reduction in import of petroleum products. Over 55 startups have registered with the Indian Space Research Organisation (ISRO) in 2 years since the Indian Space Department and the ISRO were opened to the private sector. Science and Technology Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh said this while chairing the 4th joint meeting of all the science ministries and departments. He said out of 55 proposals, 29 are satellite-related, 10 for space applications and products, 8 are related to launch vehicle, and 8 about ground systems and research. He said 9 proposals from the startups are expected to be completed in this fiscal. Secretary of Department of Space S. Somnath said that 75 student satellites are scheduled for launch this year to coincide with Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, celebrating 75th year of the country's independence. Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Thakur yesterday inaugurated the India Pavilion at Cannes Film Festival. On the occasion, he also unveiled a poster of 53rd International Film Festival of India, IFFI. Speaking on the occasion, Thakur announced an incentive scheme for audio-visual co-production and shooting of foreign films in India with a cash incentive of up to 30% with a cap of $260,000. He said in the case of foreign films that will be shot in India, there will be an additional bonus with a cap of $65,000 for employing 15% or more manpower in India. Thakur said Government of India will do whatever it can to make India the content hub of the world and to make India a destination of the world for film making, film production, post-production and AVGC sector. He extended an open invitation to all to be part of IFFI Goa 2022. The minister also said, while being rooted in Indian culture, the Indian film industry has grown to acquire a universal character. Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee (NPCC) said it is submitting a representation to the Election Commission of India demanding VVPAT printout to be used as ballot paper in voting, wherein the voter, after verifying the printout from the VVPAT machine, can stamp it and drop it into the ballot box. Party President K. Theriya said NPCC is also demanding one-day polling and simultaneous counting. Theriya stated that the Udaipur Chindan Shivir also seriously considered the matter, adding that EVMs lack transparency, can be tampered with, and are vulnerable and unreliable. He said the Udaipur Declaration of May 15 believes citizens have to come out of the tragedy of divide and rule based on religious lines. Theriya said the Congress Udaipur Nav Sankalp calls for India to unite in removing the communal demon. Deputy Commissioner Dimapur Rajesh Sundararajan yesterday emphasized on the need to be vigilant and be prepared for COVID-19 infection as the COVID cases continue to rise in other parts of the country. He was addressing a joint meeting of Dimapur District Task Force for COVID-19 and DETF for COVID-19 vaccination at Dimapur. Sundararajan informed that Dimapur district recorded the highest vaccination doses administered satisfactorily in all aspects. He also advised the vaccination team for keeping track of the routine immunization, especially to children. In a meeting, the need for common biomedical waste management facilities at Dimapur was raised by Dr. Clement from CISHR, to which the DC Dimapur asked DMC Dimapur for initiating the proposal in coordination with CMO Dimapur. That is all we have in this morning news bulletin. Have a good day.